and welcome back to this week's, it's a channeled message this week, okay, because I felt Diana's presence around us. I can't call her Princess because she doesn't like it, okay, so I'll just call her Diana. She just asked me to call her Diana. So I just wanted to, I've just asked her if there's anything that she would like to you know, a message that she would like to put out. And she just said that she's a bit worried about Harry, okay, so she's worried about Harry. So I'll just go and we'll see what message Diana wants to bring through, okay. She's appeared to me as, well, she was young when she died, right enough, but do you remember when she, like, her hair was like blonde? Her hair was always blonde. She's laughing, she says my hair was always blonde. Short hair, but she's appeared and she's got her jeans on, and a white blouse, just casual. She says that she liked getting dressed up, but she says sometimes it was not a burden, but just a, sometimes she, you know, she would have liked to have been in front of the television other than out parading, you know. So I'm just going to see what she has to say, okay. Okay, I'm going to do it this way so that we can see. She's laughing because I'm asking her in my mind what happened in that tunnel, and she's like, she's not laughing at what happened in the tunnel, she's laughing because I'm asking in my mind, okay. Oh wow, right away. Well, she's saying again it was 3 of us in the marriage, 3 of us, okay. She's let go, she's telling me she's let go of the animosity. She says where she is just now, there's no room for animosity. Animosity is a negative emotion, okay, and she's just let it go. But there's 3 of us in the marriage. When she's telling me that when she married Charles, she thought she was getting the prince. She thought, well, she's telling me she didn't really know what she thought. She didn't really, they just, you know, one minute she was like in, I would call it a nursery, but Diana's calling it a kindergarten, right? She was in there, she was young, a young teenager, well, a teenager, and she loved it because Diana loved children, okay? And she says it was as if, but 3 people have stabbed her in the heart. Right, well, we know who 2 of them are. Can you say it again, Diana? Oh right, okay. She said that it's just basically the royal family, okay. She went into the marriage with high hopes, she's telling me. She went into the marriage with high hopes of her life, and she says it was a nightmare. She's basically telling me it was hell on earth, okay. She's telling me the only good thing that came out of the marriage was her 2 sons, okay? But she was always having to juggle them, especially when she divorced. She didn't like sharing the sons. She's telling, she didn't like sharing them. It was a very lonely time, she's telling me. And it was a whole load of broken promises, I'm getting told. A whole load of broken promises. You know, she says when she left the earth, she had still things to do on the earth. She still had things to do, and she's telling me that she's doing them from above. She's still helping people. She's still kind of, I'm getting the impression of, do you remember when she was at, I think it was the landmines? She was on the landmines, well, she was not on the landmines. and she was doing that and doing good work, and she's telling me that she thinks that was more to do with what happened to her. An aspect of it was the Royal Family, but that as well, because she's telling me she was getting involved in stuff that they didn't want her to get involved with. Wow. Okay. She likes Kate. She likes Kate. She loves her grandchildren. She loves her grandchildren. She watches her grandchildren. She watches over them because she doesn't trust easily. She's telling me she doesn't trust easily. So she's over there watching it. It's not a case she doesn't trust William or Kate. It's who's round about she doesn't trust, she's telling me. She doesn't trust who's round about. Wow. Oops, okay. You want the two of them? She wants the two of them. Okay. I'm running out of places to put things. I need to get a bigger place to do this. Oh wow. Oh, good God. Oh geez, so she's kind of just over there. I've just looked at her. Because what she's telling me here. Oh, in the name of the wee man. Oh, right, okay, I get that right way. Yep. Okay. She is telling me, I don't mean she, I don't mean to call you she, she's just laughing, she's saying it's alright. Princess Diana, oh sorry, Diana is telling me that there's secret ceremonies goes on. Secret ceremonies. She's asking me to prepare myself for these secret ceremonies because they're coming out, they're going to come out all in the wash. She's like this, they're coming out all in the wash. Oh, in the name of God, she's just told me. Oh, I feel sick. Oh, they're the sickest people I've ever seen. That's why, she says that's why she's round about the children. The secret, I'll just say this because obviously this is on YouTube, and although I always say it's not for children, I can't guarantee that children won't watch, right? So just, it's horrible stuff that are being done to children out in the forest. Out in the forest with people dressed up in robes, okay? In robes. And she's telling me it's not only England. So this doesn't only happen in England. It doesn't only happen in England, it happens elsewhere as well. Anywhere these psychotic elites are, these ceremonies happen. And she wanted no part of it. She wanted no part of it. And she's telling me that the others wanted no part of it as well. It happens in the castle. It happens in the castle. I'm asking her what castle. She says, you name one. That's what she said, name one. I'm getting Balmoral. God almighty. And obviously, that goes with this card. She's telling me to not go into the forest at night. Don't get in the forest at night. Especially on dates. I'm asking her dates. Alright, she's just telling me the dark dates. The dark dates. So I'll probably look into that myself, right? Ugh, horrible, horrible people. Can you see these? Oh no, wait a minute, because look at the camera up here. Of course you can't see them. Oh God. Do you know what, they're doing horrible things to babies. Babies. She's telling me that Harry's not American. Harry's not in America. I'm asking her if he's with Meghan and she's saying no. Diana, what did you think of Meghan? She's saying she liked Meghan at first. She liked her at first. But she says she's all for herself. She's all for herself. She's very selfish. She's saying, I don't want to be nasty, but she's not what she would have chosen for Harry. She's telling me. She's not what she would have chosen for Harry. She's telling me she's not what he chose for Harry either. Oh right, okay. Right. I think this is still to do with this, right? So I'm going to put it here, right? It's as if they're in affirmation, right? It's affirmation, it's a ceremony. They're cloaked. Horrible. But there's unity. I don't mean she, no disrespect. Diana said that there's unity around people who are exposing it. They're exposing it. They haven't come to, she says, she's not saying the establishment, it's not the firm. Is it the firm? The firm? They've not came to the firm yet, she's saying, the firm. And that's why she's round, she says, that's why I'm round my boys. That's why she's round her boys. Her boys. And she is right there at the centre because she knows what's going on. She knew what was going on, and she's saying that it had nothing to do with, the accident had nothing to do with clearing the way for Camilla. It had all to do with the ceremony, she's saying. All to do with the ceremony. Wow. Diana's got a lovely energy. She really has. She's got a lovely energy. She's telling me that the accident was a sacrifice. The accident was a sacrifice, that's what she's telling me. Wow. I'll put that there now. Wow. She's telling me that the clear-ups began. The clear-up of the earth and the energy of the earth is beginning its clear-up. Getting rid of them all. Well, she says they'll never get rid of them all, but they'll not be overrunning the earth. They're not overrunning the earth. There won't be anymore. Oops. There won't be anymore. I'll try one more because that one came out. Gosh. One, and then I think it was that one, and then that one, and then that one. Right. She says that once, I'm hoping you can see these, once that they get rid of the negative energy in the earth, there's going to be new growth. But it's going to take time. It's going to take time, okay? Yep. People are getting enlightened to this, you know, to what I showed you before, to the you know, the kind of ceremony and the evil and the dark arts. She's telling me people are getting wise to it, people are getting enlightened to it. She's telling me that people, good people, she's saying, are isolating those that are bad. They're going into isolation. And she's, you know, and so that they can, those who are enlightened and those who there's loads of people around those that are exposing everybody, you know, those that have got to see it. So there's a lot of light around there. There's a lot of that light around there. She's telling me that she's there as well. But she says, first and foremost, I've got to look after my boys. And she's got to look after these grandchildren. Her boys and her grandchildren, she's saying. And people are working overtime on this. It's never, never, she said. It's never, never. Never, never. Well, I would just like to thank Diana for coming through and the message that she's brought with her. Again, all I can do is put the message out there. If you take it, you take it. If you don't, you don't. It's a message for you. If you're ready to receive it, then you'll get the message. You'll get it. But if you're not, and you'll think it's a whole load of hocus pocus, then that's for you to decide. That's for you to decide, okay? So I'd like to say thanks again for watching and subscribing, and I'm trying to kind of do more, but I'm so busy now, but I'm going to try and do another one on Wednesday to get that up, okay? And I'll see you later. Bye for now.